Hey Josh, look what I found. It's like a robot dispenser. Actually, no it isn't. It's more like a pin. Yeah. What's really going on, PEZ collecting fans? Josh the PEZ guy here on the PEZ Book channel. Do me a favor. Let me your questions, comments, concerns, any and everything down below. Now then, focus. Thank you. See if we can see the patent number on this one. Focus. These whites do not show up. We're going to start boycotting white stems here. What do you think about that? Anyways. Okay, we can see clearly now. So you found this and you want to know what it is. It's a stain that Pluto caused. Where's Pluto? Pluto? He better be hiding. Well, this is very simple. You see, it's out of here. This is where this PEZ dispenser comes from. Fits right in there like so. And then that closes up like so. You ever seen one of these before? Yeah, the rocket pins. So what you can do, inside of here, if you look up, see the gray in there? That is a PEZ stem. And then when you pop it open, this will be inside. And these inner sleeves here, they'll be different colors. And let's see, now in this one we have something pink. Yeah, it's pink. And then this one here is gray. This one here is white. There is a black one as well. Let's see what this one is. That one's pink. But there is a black one as well. Rumor has it that if you bust open the European ones, they will all look like this. But if you bust open the US made ones, they will have the stem colors that are similar to the Japanese regulars. All right. Let's go to the workshop and bust one of these open. All right, here we are in the garage. And this is what we will need. Safety glasses, of course. One creepy doll to help us, just in case we need a hand with something. A pair of gloves for safe. Hold on. You have to protect your helpers. There we go. One person is extremely creeped out by what I just did there. That's really funny. I'm laughing hysterically at that. Then you need a hammer. And of course, our little dispensers. Now, what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to try the vise. I'm going to see if I can squeeze this. First, I am going to pry that piece off so it'll be even in my vise. I'll put it in my vise. Now there's a seam here. Not sure if you can see that seam that runs across there. Where that seam is, there are some little pegs that go through. Similar to what you'll see in the Space Trooper or even the Full Body Santa. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera here. Here it's starting to pop. All right, let's see if we broke it enough. All right, we'll check and see. Here, we're going to set it down here. I don't think it's broken enough. So, all right, so that didn't work, so we're going to have to use our hammer. So we are going to put it here and just light taps. I don't want to break the dispenser inside. I broke something off. Oh no, it was just the information book. Forgot to pull the tab out. Alright, I'm starting to break it because things aren't working properly now. and let's see if I have the right tool for the job. You would think I would be more prepared for these videos, but I'm not. I'm really not. Ah, there we go. See that split? That split is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to take this thin piece of metal here. Yep. That's the popping and clicking I want to hear. See it there? Now I'm going to see if my screwdriver can do a little bit more. Oh, yeah. See, now I want to be real careful as to not damage the dispenser. Oh! Yeah, we damaged it. See it right in there? Well, it's a good trial run, though. Just pop it right out. There you go. That's where they get these dispensers from. So now what I need to do, clean up my mess a little bit more. See on the pieces here, let's set them up this way. You know what? Let's go inside with this. All right, back inside here. So I wanted to show you the insides of this thing real quick. So of course you have your dispenser. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out. And then here the secret box. In that secret box there is a battery compartment here. This is a motion sensor circuit board, and it will send signals here to this circuit board, which will light up the lights when you have a good battery. I don't have any good batteries in this. And then when it comes to writing, excuse me, look at this little pen. There's barely any ink in there. They didn't want you to use this very long. Just that long. I don't even think you could write that much. No. Okay. I was right. You can't even write that much. All right, so now that we know what's inside, when we also look, we see these pegs. These are the pegs I was telling you. This peg goes into that hole. Here you can see where I broke one off. And then there's pegs up here. So here's the one I just took apart and broke the pegs here. It's on different sides. So just as long as I break it here, I put the dispenser in there. If I'm down here breaking this, I won't damage the dispenser. But up here where I was hitting it, you can see the marks that I left on the dispenser. I was prying it and such. So what I think we need to do is, once we break these down here and start to separate it, if we pry, so we would separate these, it will put enough pressure on these ones at the top to pop it. Let's go test our theory. That's what I think. And as a certified de-engineer, I should know. That's cool. They have the little tab on the back there. I'm pretty sure the Japanese regulars don't. Oh, we'll check it out. Here we go. I do have a couple more of them, and I'm going to try it out on these a different way. I'm going to try to break this down here first. All right, I broke it. See the little chip marks there? Yep, this is the way I want to do it. I want to pry down here. See out there? Let's see what happens when I do it like this. Ah, there we go. Ooh, look at the color on that one. That one's really cool. Let's see, how can I do this? See, you can see up inside of there where the dispenser goes. Up in here, I'm not sure if you can see it, we're right underneath of my screwdriver there. That's where the peg is. I need to break that somehow. Let's see if the hammer can help us without breaking it. Oh, that's cool. Ah, just broke the dispenser. I hit it one too many times. Oh, that is such a cool color combination. Look at that. All right. Broken pieces aside. All right, this is our last one. I know we have to pry that off first. I know we have to break this next. Okay. That's broken. Now I need to find a way to break this up here. What if that's how you do it? So this is about the width of a butter knife. So if we hit it here with a hammer and we pry here, it'll open up and release. There it is. That's how they do it. And now we know, we learned together. This looks like it has a little bit of glue residue on it. Not sure if you can see it right in through there. And there's a little bit up here in the top. 4.9 made in Hungary, IMC1. Very cool. I like this color combination. Collect all 100. Wonder how many variations we can get. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Let's go back inside one last time. And thanks again to Dolly for helping. She's a champion of PEZ. Thanks, Dolly. All right, we have learned something. You can split these all to hell. See that back crack here? It's almost the whole length of the dispenser. I like the color combinations though. Something neat. And then they have a black stem one as well. And then all the different colored heads. What is that, about 16 more dispensers you can add. That's cool. So the way to do it is the way we took this one apart. Very simple. So there you go. You now know where these rocket dispensers come from. The rocket pin candy dispenser. And now you know how to take them apart. Break these pegs and then pry apart and you have one that's not all damaged. Like this. But with a little bit of residue. Ah, like I was saying before, look at this. Let's see if the gray, yeah, the gray one's the same way. See on the back, you can see the spine there. On these white ones, they have like a little tab that sticks out. And these are the 4.9 made in Hungary. This white one is as well, but made with a different mold. That's kind of cool. So until next time. Oh yeah, and another thing with these, they fit perfect in Chris Jordan's shoes.